how's it going? Welcome back. I'm the absolute worst, and today we're going to be taking a look at a build that's really good for any survival world and will speed up some of your farming projects. So we're going to go ahead and take some potatoes out of this chest here, plant these bad boys real quick. And put this thing to work. So what this is an auto harvester, basically harvester, and I guess you could say stocker. It'll put them in the chest for us. So all we do is flip this switch here. It'll pop all those potatoes out of the ground, push them forward for us. We wait for all the potatoes to move forward. Turn that water off from up top, and the water down behind that glass. We'll push them all into that hopper. So we're going to go ahead and replicate this real quick. All you need is about a stack and a half of blocks. These glass ones are optional. You could just use some more regular blocks. These can be any sort of blocks. Then we want a chest, a hopper, at least one bucket. You'll need 2 sources of water to make yourself an infinite water pool to pull from. 2 slabs. A collection of redstone. You'll need more or less depending on how big it is. 2 levers, 2 torches, a hoe, and a couple of sticky pistons. So, we'll give ourselves a little bit of room here. We're going to start out by giving ourselves our... Actually, we're going to start by mining 5 blocks deep. And we're going to go 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5 more. And we fill those with water so that they can hydrate our soil. Then we're going to till all this land in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So now we can take our concrete blocks here, or building blocks of any type. We're going to put a small rim around this little farm area we have, and that's to keep all of our potatoes within this area. And we're going to go too high for now. Okay, and then we're going to put one out in front. We're going to dig these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll dig out a couple more in front. We're going to go a little bit lower. And so then here we're going to have our hopper. So you can put that down. And we'll dig one more deep. And we're going to put our chest. Then we're going to take our glass. Whoops. You can use any, like I said, any block for this part. I just like to use glass. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so that'll lock our, that will lock our water in place. You want to put a water source on either end of this so that it stops in the middle directly over that hopper. That'll ensure that all the potatoes are funneled into the hopper. You're going to go to the very back wall, break these 2 blocks. Take your wooden slabs, place it on the top half of this water source block, and what that'll do is allow the water to keep flowing. And then you'll put one more, and that's so we can get out of there. So we're going to go back to our concrete blocks, and we're going to build 2 higher all the way around. You'll just have to skip this for now because that's going to be our doorway. Whoops, filled it in anyways. All right. And there we go. So now we are going to take our... we're going to get our sticky pistons prepared. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 5 across here. And then we're going to put another set right here. Take out our sticky pistons. And we want to angle these so that they're facing us, with the sticky facing us. Which that is good like that. And then directly above these blocks, which happen to be above the last row of our crop, we want to make a little tank. So we go 5 across, 1 out, 5 across this way. Whoops, put 1 extra there. 1 on the end. And then this is where you'll need the extra water. So basically you want to make each of these blocks a water source block, meaning that there's no water moving, and each of them will drain down. So we're just about done. All we got to do is take a couple of these concrete blocks. We're going to break these ones that are here. Go outside the build. Take our redstone dust. Line all of the pistons with it and then have it come down these steps here. And then we will put a lever at the bottom. And now we should be good to go. So we're going to extend those pistons first. So now they're connected to the blocks that are under this water. Come back down. And that'll drain directly into our little trench we got there. We'll go ahead and test it real quick with the potatoes. Make sure they all funnel into the correct spot. And then we have to use our 2 torches. And the point of the 2 torches are to ensure that that these potatoes can grow at any time of day. So even at night, as long as they have enough light, potatoes will grow. So we'll go ahead and pop one right under the pillars there, and then right under the pillars over here. So that'll ensure all of these potatoes have enough light. And then we pop this one more time. It's going to push all our potatoes forward. Wait until they're pushed forward. And turn that off. And all of our potatoes are going to be funneled to the middle. Come down here, check your chest, and there you go. We have all our potatoes. So that is an automatic harvester. You can make this any size you want. I have a couple of these in my survival world that I have like 6 of them lined up right next to each other, and they net about 1,200 potatoes per farm, and I have 2 farms. So definitely useful for crops if you want to do an XP farm or if you just need the food. And then real quick as a bonus, I just want to show you guys, I use these for any of those farms like that. This is a smoker, blast furnace, and normal furnace, but these are auto smelters. So basically real quick, if we go through this, there we go. Okay, so all you really need for these auto smelters is 3 chests, 3 hoppers, some sort of fuel source, and any one of these furnace type blocks. We're going to use the smoker just because we're using the automatic harvester over here. But basically you can put a chest on bottom, crouch, put a hopper behind it, crouch, put a smoker on top of it, hopper on top of that, and then we will put a chest on the very top there. So that chest is feeding into the smoker that's feeding into this chest. And so that'll only be our food. So if we take some potatoes here and put them up there, that'll be our food. They're feeding into this hopper, which is now feeding into the smoker. But it also needs fuel. So we crouch, put another hopper on the side, put another chest on top, and then we can put our fuel into that chest, and fuel only can be fed in from the side. So you can put as much fuel / food in these 2 chests as you want, and they will continue to smelt all of your, whether it's food, ores, or anything else that you can put in a blast furnace. So there's 2 builds for you. Pretty simple, pretty efficient. Doesn't really require a whole lot of brain power or resources. So if you did enjoy these, definitely let me know. And if there's anything else you'd like to see in the future, leave a comment down below, like the video, and subscribe for more content like this. But until next time, thanks for watching.